Roller skating aerobics time. Save this video for later because you're going to love this. Just like the aerobics, in the 80s, you're going to bring that knee up. I want you to crunch down. You're bringing your leg up. Stay square and look forward. Probably have a side that's more comfortable, but this is why we're doing this. I want you to spend time on this. Start slow. We're just going to do some more balanced stuff, hopping from side to side. Once you get more confident, add a little bit more flavor. Your heart rate should be up now. Then we're going to be doing star jumps, but just in the legs. Out, in, out, in. When you get more comfortable, definitely add your arms. Train track, something I'm obsessed with. You're putting your skates in a slight V and pumping forward. You're putting the weight in the back of your skates. This is going to really help with those laterals and C-cuts. Again, some balance stuff. We're going to be balancing on the front of our skate and doing click-clacks. You got this. You're going to love this. It's hard, but it's fun. We're going to do some off skates and on skates cone drills. So just practice off skates. We love a warm up, do the usual. And these are the 2 drills we're going to be doing. So we're jumping in and out with a squat. Now we're going to do it on skates. So the trick is stay low, use all your wheels, and you're going to try not to roll. This is agility, balance, fitness, learning where to put your weight in your skates all in one. This looks scary, but I promise you it's not. I'm a bit rusty. I haven't done this in years. So I've slowed it down a little bit. Now think about bringing your knee up. Don't concentrate too much on your skates. You can slightly roll with it as well. Got a small flat surface, so let's do some cone drills. So my cones are pretty close together. You can make yours bigger. We're going to do controlled T-stops. Make sure you're starting big. Your back foot and reset. So you're definitely going to feel this one. You can land on your toe stop or all 4 wheels. The challenge here is to do this while not rolling. This is going to build strength and balance. Fast feet from side to side. This is going to bring up the heart rate and then add a little knee pop to the side. Now we're going to burn out our leg. Point your toe out like you're making a T and then drag your back wheels, kind of like you're doing a plow. So all your weight is on the leg that's not doing anything. You'll feel it, honey. I have for you more roller skating drills. Now these ones are a little bit more advanced and it's up to you how far you put the cones away. You're going to do your turnaround toe stops. I want you to try and keep your chest nice and open and looking forward. Really tight transitions. Because my cones are so close together for the video, this is hard, but hey, let's get better at it. But your backwards figure 8s are amazing. I clearly need more practice on this. Next thing we're going to do is you're going to set up with like you're on top of your first cone and open up like you're sticky skating and then come to a plow. So it's a controlled stop in a very small space. Just think sticky skate, plow. Dig your edges into the ground. Shoulders up, look forward, enjoy. Why are we not writing down our skating goals? Why are we not writing down our goals? It is 2024. I need you to write down your goals. Period. End of. If you are not writing down your goals for 2024, they're just floating mush in your brain that you kind of thought of and then you'll be scrolling and you'll forget. Write them down and achieve them. I would be nothing if I didn't write down all the stuff that is in my brain and I put it on paper. I'm talking even like little things, like goals are goals, just write them down. That is what is going to keep you apart from like 80% of the world. If you are writing down your goals and putting them on paper or putting them in your phone, I much prefer paper, and you can cross them off and you get that little dopamine hit. Even little things like I'm cleaning my skates, but I want you to also add time. I am cleaning my skates on Saturday. Here's my favorite goal that I'm going to share with you, and it is literally change my skating career. I will be getting on the track before the coach blows their whistle, and I will have an extra 6 minutes a session. Minutes equals hours, hours equals days, and days equals years. And I know that seems like a lot, but it's small. You must start small. So I've been skating 11 years. Every single time I have come to training early, because I'm going anyway, I get on my skates and I do laps, or I do stops, or I do something that I'm working on. And that is minutes that I have. I'm paying to be there, I'm paying my dues, so why not get the most out of that session? It'll pay off, I promise you. Write down your goals. Want to be heaps good at roller skating? Part 2. We're not going to compare ourselves to other skaters. This is a massive one. When I first started skating, I would see other people and be like, cool. Comparison is going to rob you of your joy and growth. Do not do it. You don't know how long they've been on their journey for, and even if they pick it up straight away, who cares? Worry about you.
Follow folks online that you can kind of relate to. So if you see roller skaters that you can really relate to and vibe with and get inspiration from, definitely follow those folks. Big mistake that I made when I was first roller skating is I wore cheap socks. I talk a lot about this in my Skating Outdoor series. Good socks, no blisters. Start with the absolute basics. You can find heaps of how-to beginner stuff online. It's nice and accessible these days, which is awesome. Figure out your basics, how to stand up, how to stop, speed control, and always have your plan B. So if you're unable to stop, if you're unable to slow down, why I recommend a gear is because you can take a knee on your knee pad to the ground with whatever happens. Invest in yourself. This is not a bad thing, okay? You're allowed to invest in yourself. You're allowed to invest in something that you love. It's okay to suck at something when you first start. It's okay. And you also don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. Find love in what you do and you'll love what you do. Do you want to be heaps sick at roller skating? Again, me too. What you're gonna do? You're going to follow people that inspire you and motivate you. Next thing you're gonna do, we're not skimping on our helmets. We are getting a certified helmet, okay? I understand that you might wanna get some more affordable gear to start with, but we are not skimping on our helmet. Next thing we're gonna do, we're not gonna overtrain. We're going to be kind to ourselves. We're going to record ourselves so we know our progress. We are going to, we're going to write down our goals, okay? And I want to see smart, obtainable goals. I want to see realistic, smart goals. We're going to write them down. When we buy our roller skates, we are going to do a little bit of research before we buy our roller skates because you want to set yourself up for success always. I highly suggest, if you can, to try on your roller skates in the skate shop, especially if you're buying a big investments pair. Then you're going to set up your roller skates. I've got a video on this pinned on my channel. I also have one on my YouTube. I'm not the gear police, but I highly recommend your knees, your elbows, and your wrists, and honestly have fun with it. Play equals progress. If we're playing, we're having fun, and we'll do the thing that we like doing that's fun for a longer period of time. You don't have to do roller derby. You can do park skating, you can do jam skating, rink skating. I love just going trail skating these days. I absolutely love it. Put my music in and I just get the kilometers in. Find your why. Why do you want to be good at roller skating? Do you enjoy it? Do you have goals? All that good stuff. Find your why. Like a mindset. I am a roller skater. So start talking to yourself like, I am a roller skater. It's who you are. Happy skating!
Off-season cone drills. We love to see it. We love to do it. We're going to do some stepping. I want to see flavour added to this, okay? Then we're going to go in with our blocking feet. Make sure you're looking forward. We don't want to be looking at the cones. Open chest, bent knees. So when you're doing your crossover stuff, I want you to think that your knee is coming up and coming around. You will roll back a little bit. I'm really getting into these pivot pulls. Make sure you reset in skater stance when you get to the other side. Getting momentum from nothing is my favourite. This is also some blocking feet that Optimus Grime taught. Set up like a T-stop and drag your foot. Foot that you drag, all four wheels stay on the ground. And we just love a bit of toe stop work.